Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Leo, let's see what's the message here for you today. And yes, these are general collective readings, Leo. May not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Five of Swords. King of Pentacles in reverse. My God, I have an equal pair, but why the Five of Swords, Spirit? Okay, we have an Empress sitting in the center of my spread. Okay, all right. Okay, got it. All right. So, Spirit, okay. Knight of Swords in the upright bottom of my deck as well. So, maybe somebody was very careless with their words, I feel. I mean, this is a true match. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody knew that this was the perfect person. This was the person that should be respected, is the perfect partner for life, and maybe this person expected it as well. But there was a self-sabotage which happened here. Maybe somebody was very careless with their words, or, they just played mind games because they weren't ready. Yeah, I have one person who wasn't ready to take the responsibility maybe of a commitment, or they were just ungrounded and not ready for, and they kind of damaged this connection in some way. Since then, I think the person who didn't get that offer, they've been healing themselves and now kind of come to a very strong position of knowing their value, knowing their worth. Maybe the whole world is opening up to this person of possibilities, maybe new options coming in, and they are kind of taking that stand to say, you know what? If this person is always going to behave like this, then I might as well turn my back to this. Maybe this was just a toxic person in my life. It's time to release this connection because, of course, whoever didn't get this offer, they could be still very upset and angry with whatever has been said to them. It's like, I take back my power, I take back my dignity, I know what I'm worth, and well, if not you, there are plenty of fish in the sea, ships too. Okay, so that's my first thought, seeing these 9 cards, but of course I'm going to clarify these for you, Leo. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. Leo and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person. All right. A few more Leo from another deck. Leo and their person. Okay. And just a few more Leo from a third deck as well. Leo and that person. Leo and that person. All right. Good to go, Leo. Let's start your reading with the first card, which says, I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My God, isn't that how I started the reading? I mean, they knew they had the perfect person in their life, but look at this. My way or the highway, I am the boss, or whatever mind games this person played. They said they sabotaged this connection. Hurting you was not the plan. Loving you is the most natural yet scary thing I've ever done. Though I haven't always said it with words, there is love in the silence. Close your eyes and feel my presence. Be still and listen to me tell you that I love you. So somebody never made it clear, and the only time words flew out of their mouth were probably not the nicest. You changed. You were keeping secrets from me. One minute we were talking like best friends. Then you distanced yourself from me. Every time it happened again, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. My heart breaks a little bit more every day that we are apart. You have half our gifts, I the other. If you would only work with me instead of being silent and shutting me out, we could overcome any obstacles together and heal in sacred union. Maybe this offer was on the table till it was not accepted, maybe, right? So this other person could have said, okay, then, well, let me just focus on my own gifts and grow in my own life. The silence is so unbearable between us. I wonder if you're punishing me because of the 3D challenges, or did I push you away due to believing the obstacles in our lives were too great to overcome? I surrender and trust in God and divine timing. If it's meant to be, it will be. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you as my complete, whole self. Alright, somebody does want to rush back, it seems, but this Empress has become too strong now. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, Leo. Let's start with your angel blessing card first. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Leo. Faith. Somebody's taking a leap of faith and moving forward, I feel. It's like, let me just go into the unknown, and I know that the universe has my back. It's time to keep that faith going. Okay, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles says there was nothing on offer. This was an imbalanced connection. They breadcrumbed me all the time. I mean, I thought we were going to get married or we'll have a, stable foundation and grow together. But there was nothing on offer here. They just breadcrumbed me. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you see, this is like angry words, fights, words exchange which are not that pleasant, just creating rift for the sake of it, just to have power and control. Maybe that person was doing that on purpose, because I don't think this person was ready for commitment. King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, they wanted to be fancy, footloose, free. Oh my God, yes, I can be free for as long as I want. I don't want love in my life, right? So they probably took their person's love for granted. That's always going to be there. Meanwhile, I can just enjoy life. It took too long to realize that they had feelings or expressed them. Temperance. I think they disrespected this Empress in the past. This Empress was not given the position or the respect that they deserved, and this Empress has been healing from that for a very long time, right? But the good news here, Leo, is this Empress is now in the upright. This Empress is ruling my entire reading right now, saying, you know what? I know my value and worth. It took me a little while because I was waiting for them, but I've been working on myself. You know what? I'm not only working on myself, I'm working on my future. And yes, I'm now realizing that this person gave me nothing. They just left me out in the cold. They abandoned me. They always kept me on the outside. Whenever I did ask them, they were just mean and rude to me. And, well, if they don't know my value and worth, how many others are there? Look at all the options I have now that I've healed myself, I value myself, I'm sitting here not chasing anyone, focusing on my own work, my own stability, attracting good things into my life. I feel the whole world is available to me now. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Oh, it's making the other person feel so embarrassed and so ashamed. Now they're feeling embarrassed, they're feeling ashamed, they're so confused because they thought they had the upper hand, and now all those mind games they played, guess who's seeming like a loser now? They feel I lost. Now they don't know what to do because they feel that person has totally turned their back on them. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Yep, now they don't know what to do. They're not happy. They're not happy about this at all. They're wondering why was I at crossroads? What was I doing standing and not making a decision? Because of my lack of decision making, my person has totally given up on me. They've kind of turned their back on me. Now what do I do in the future? They feel that this Empress now looks at them as a devil and has released them. Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse. Yeah, they feel that their empress now sees them as somebody who's very petty, who's very immature, who's, surrounded themselves with gossip mongers or something. And, well, they never made a choice to choose love. They're also very worried that their person is never going to forgive them for the way they treated them, and they're worried that this empress is still very upset and angry with them. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's not that they don't want to try, but they're not sure. They're not sure of how this empress is going to view them now. They feel this empress is going to be very guarded, and they're going to see them as just a trickster or just a player. But do they want to try again? Yes, they do. They do want a second chance here. So, yeah, but they're sitting still, not being in the highest vibration right now. I mean, this person is still a bit stubborn, I would say. They feel this, I mean, look at this. Why Spirit? Why the Knight of Swords? Overall energy for Leo. Because they're frustrated right now. They're feeling stuck and frustrated. I think they were waiting for this Empress to be the first one to reach out. They were waiting for this Empress to be the first one to message. They've been sitting in their stubborn energy, but they've been watching, they've been spying, and what they've realized is that this Queen of Wands is, not really bothered. They are full of confidence. They're moving forward in their own life. So their irritation is kind of turning to anger and upset, I would feel, right? Because they feel that they lost their position, their power, and even though they know that they are at fault and they want a second chance, this person could still be coming forward just to connect with this Empress, but they're still coming in their Knight energy, Knight of Wands. Little selfish, self-centered, seeking attention. So be careful, Empress. I would say keep moving forward for now. That's what I have for you, Leo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.